Hello and welcome back to EduMotion English, the podcast that helps you learn English just by listening. I'm your host, Lily.
And I'm Tom. It's wonderful to be back with everyone. I always look forward to our sessions, Lily.
Me too, Tom. Today we have a topic that is useful for absolutely everyone. We are going to talk about a daily routine.
Oh, that's a great topic. It's something we all have, but it can be difficult to talk about in English. We use a lot of specific verbs and phrases.
You are exactly right. And that's why today, instead of just listing activities, I'm going to tell you a story about what my ideal productive day looks like. By listening, you'll learn how to describe your own day naturally.
A story about a productive day? I need some tips on how to be more productive. I'm ready to listen and learn.
Excellent. For all our listeners, remember to just relax. The goal is to understand the story and enjoy the process. Let's begin. My perfect productive day starts early. I'm a morning person, so I like to wake up around 6:30 a.m., even without an alarm clock.
6:30 a.m.? That is early. So, productive means you get a lot of things done?
Exactly. A productive day is one where you feel you've used your time well. So the first thing I do is drink a big glass of water. Then I do about 20 minutes of light exercise. It helps me wake up and feel energized for the day ahead.
That's a healthy habit. What do you do after exercise?
After that, I take a shower and get dressed. Then comes my favorite part of the morning, breakfast. I usually have something simple like oatmeal with fruit and a cup of coffee. While I eat, I don't look at my phone. I just sit and enjoy the quiet. It helps me focus on the day ahead.
Focus on. That means to give all your attention to one thing.
Precisely. After breakfast, around 8 a.m., I sit down at my desk to start work. The first hour is the most important. I use this time to work on my most difficult task. I find that my brain is sharpest in the morning, so I can be very efficient.
Efficient. That's a good word. It's similar to productive, right? Doing things in a quick and organized way.
Yes, exactly. I try to be very efficient in the morning. I work for a few hours, and then it's very important to take a break. Around 10:30 a.m., I stand up, stretch, and walk around for about 10 minutes. It's not good to sit for too long. After my short break, I get back to work. I usually spend the next hour or so answering emails and making phone calls. I try to catch up on all my messages before lunch.
Catch up on. That's a useful phrasal verb. It means to do something that you did not have time to do earlier.
That's the one. At around 1 p.m., I stop for lunch. I always try to have a proper lunch away from my desk. Sometimes I'll eat a sandwich while reading a book. It's another chance to rest my mind from work.
That sounds like a good way to separate work time from rest time. What does your afternoon look like?
The afternoon is usually for meetings or creative work, like planning these podcasts. I find that my energy is a little lower in the afternoon, so I save the less difficult tasks for this time. I try to finish all my work by 5 p.m. It's important for me to stick to a schedule.
Stick to a schedule. That means you follow your plan and don't change it.
Yes, it helps me stay organized. After 5 p.m., I close my laptop and my workday is officially over. Then it's time to unwind.
Unwind. I like that word. It sounds relaxing.
It means exactly that, to relax after a period of work or stress. To unwind, I might go for a walk in the park, listen to music, or call a friend. It's my time to transition from work mode to relaxation mode.
That transition is so important. It's hard to relax if your mind is still thinking about work.
It is. For dinner, my family and I usually eat around 7 p.m. We like to cook together. After dinner, I might read a book or watch a movie. I try to stay away from screens for at least an hour before I go to bed. It helps me sleep better. I usually go to bed around 10:30 p.m. And that's it. That's my ideal productive day. Of course, not every day is that perfect, but having a routine helps me stay focused and happy.
That was great, Lily. It's so useful to hear all those words in a real story. I feel like I can talk about my own day much better now.
I'm so glad to hear that, Tom. Now, let's do a quick review of the key words and phrases we learned today. The first word was productive. A productive day is a day where you achieve a lot. For example, I had a very productive meeting this morning.
Productive. I want to have more productive days.
I'm sure we all do. Next, the phrasal verb to focus on. This means to give your attention to something. This week, I need to focus on finishing my project.
Focus on.
Then we had efficient. This means working in a quick, effective, and organized way. The new software is very efficient at organizing files.
Efficient.
And the phrasal verb to take a break. This simply means to stop working for a short time. It's important to take a break every hour.
I'm good at taking breaks.
It's an important skill. Then we had to catch up on. This means to do something you did not have time for before. On Sunday, I like to catch up on my reading.
Catch up on.
And to stick to a schedule. This means to follow a plan or routine. If you want to be on time, you need to stick to a schedule.
Stick to a schedule.
And our last one was to unwind. This means to relax, usually after work. After a long week, I like to unwind by watching a movie.
Unwind. I feel like I've learned so much.
You have! And to all our listeners, you have too. You are improving your English just by listening to this story.
Now it's your turn to use these new words.
That's right. We would love for you to practice in the comment section below. Tell us one thing you do in your daily routine. You can use one of our new words if you like.
For example, you could write, I wake up at 7 a.m. and drink coffee. Or, after work, I unwind by listening to music.
We look forward to reading your comments and learning about your routines. It's the best way to practice. Thank you for joining us on EduMotion English.
Don't forget to subscribe for more stories. We'll be back next week. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.